kick it on the Kush Kouch, the Kush Kouch. Come and kick it on the Kush Kouch, the Kush Kouch. And tell them people what you all about.
I am your host, you know what I'm saying, Kushy. Here today I got a guest, a great friend of mine, wonderful artist, up and coming, cross between Kendrick Lamar, Casey Veggies, a little bit of Jay-Z sprinkled in. Round of applause everybody for Sunset Savvy. Sunset Savvy, what's good with you?
Man,
what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I love that. That's what we're talking about. So, you know, like I said, we're sitting here on the Kush Kouch, about to fire it up. And before we start firing it up, let's fire up the conversation on, you know what I'm saying, Sunset Savvy himself. What you're all about, you know, musician, artist. Give the people a little info about yourself.
Well, you know, I'm all about the positivity, you know, and changing the world. I believe that the only way to make change is to make an impact, whether it be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
why a lot of times you hear me in my song say I don't mind being the villain, because a lot of times the villains have the biggest impact. Like we
Very
were just
true.
having a conversation in the back room about Hitler being a terrible person, but the greatest leader. You know what I'm saying? He got all these people to do these things, and he invented all of these things and made these discoveries. So it was good that came from Hitler, even though he was an evil motherfucker.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. He brought up something that's very beyond a lot of people's heads. And you know, that's one thing about Sunset Savvy that he brings in his music and everything else is that deep thought, you know, kind of makes you think about the president-elect and, you know, who his ancestors might be. Hi. You know, but anyway, that's a whole nother topic. I'm not even going to put it on the couch right now. We're going to smoke about it. So let the people know about some of your past work, and then we'll get into your present work and upcoming work, you know.
Well, if you want to hear anything from my past, you can look up Thought Complex and Complex, and yeah, that's a good trilogy for you to get a hold of.
Okay.
And the second part of that trilogy is the Black, the White, the Gray. A lot of people don't know that.
The
But
black, the
it's
white, the gray.
Thought Complex, the Black, the White, the Gray, Complex with hashtag. And they're all like stories of my life, but I made them a trilogy for a reason.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. You know what I'm saying? A man got a story. He coming in to tell it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just sitting around making music to talk about Louis belts and Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? No Molly popping, syrup sipping. That shit need to stop. It's 2017. Y'all need to kill yourself. Anyway, so that's what's up. So the Complex, and you know what'd you say again? Complex.
It was Complex, the Black, the White, the Gray.
Black, the white, the gray.
And Thought Complex. That's the very first one. If you want to hear some mediocre rap, I mean, I had bars. Don't get me wrong. My
Bars.
quality wasn't there. You know.
Zannies.
What
You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's the Kush talking. On the Kush Kouch. We cough a lot.
Yeah. Come and kick it on the Kush Kouch, the Kush Kouch. Come and kick it on the Kush Kouch, the Kush Kouch. And tell them people what you all about. That independent grind to keep you well paid out. Come and kick it on the Kush Kouch, the Kush Kouch. Kick it on the Kush.